I made a video last night from my backyard talking about how Hassan Piker has been subpoenaed by the government, but now we have even more information, as well as we have a lot of reactions to it. So we're going to have a field day. Let's all enjoy ourselves. Let's all touch ourselves while we read this news of everybody's least favorite human being, hopefully, finally getting some punishment for being an absolute piece of shit. So, in case you don't know, federal officers have served subpoenas to Marxist political influencer Hassan Piker and Code Pink co-founder Susan Media Benjamin as part of a wider investigation into whether U.S. organizations and leaders violated U.S. laws and sanctions supporting Cuba's communist regime, Fox News Digital has learned. It's always very fun how Hassan Piker always finds himself on the wrong side of history. Hassan comments on a subpoena. The American government would rather try to criminalize delivering aid to a country we've starved than punish the Epstein class. Hassan, you're part of the Epstein class. I want to remind you that you went to a brothel in Germany with confirmed sex-trafficked minors in attendance, which is quite insane, as well as you went to a Diddy party. Not really the best look. By the way, Hassan, I want to remind you that you've gone on record saying old enough to count, old enough to mount. Yeah, Hassan, if you're going after the Epstein class, I guess they should go after you, although, to be honest, in some way, this is them punishing the Epstein class because you should be a part of that. Before we dive back in, here's something you can actually do while you're bored. Play games and get paid for it. If you hit the link in my description or scan the QR code on screen, you can sign up to freecash.com and start right away. It's simple. Create an account with your email and password. It takes seconds. Inside, you'll see a wall of games and offers. Pick one you actually enjoy, play through the levels, and the cash lands straight into your free cash account. It's like turning your downtime into a side hustle without even noticing. Some people even pull in $10, $20 a day. If you put in the effort, you can go a lot higher. You can spend a couple bucks in game to hit the levels faster, which lets you unlock the bigger offers and payouts. That's how some users end up earning even $500 or more on certain offers. But you don't have to spend anything. You can stick to the free levels and still cash out. The whole point is that instead of just sitting there scrolling, you're playing and you're earning at the same time. So when it's time to cash out, you got options, PayPal and gift cards. So if you're curious, hit the link in my description or scan the code on screen. And when you use my link or QR code, you'll also get $5 bonus to start things off. My favorite streamer, the most base commentator, says, I prayed for this and it happened. Top like comment, by the way. Hassan drops a series of tweets and reposts. Let's talk about it. This is just explicitly first thing came from the comments, by the way. Reminder that red shirts and brown shirts going at is actually super beneficial for libs and democracy. And it would be the stupidest thing in the universe for libs to intervene. Hassan reposts this, of course. This clip was about the Democrats and Republicans' unipolarity on Israel. I'm going to skip us all the trouble of Hassan trying very hard to sound smart, and we'll just go ahead and skip all these clips. We have Hassan weighing in on we have Asmongold weighing in on the Hassan situation. Let's talk about it. He looks great there. Looks better than normal. Looks great.
I did not do this.
He did.
I had nothing to do with this. Like, I don't know why it happened.
Yeah.
I have no idea. He did it to himself. He sure did.
He did. And you know what the worst thing is, or the best thing is, this is only what's to come. There will be worse things coming out very soon.
He messed up big time.
Yep. If anything, Nux Talker did it.
Like, people like Hassan always pick the wrong option.
Yes.
It's like between Iran and America, or Iran and, like, let's say the UAE or Saudi.
In Iran versus America, he picks Iran.
They pick Iran.
In Ukraine versus Russia, he picks Russia. Every single time there's an option for who he's going to support, he chooses the wrong side every single time in 100%. 100%. He picks the wrong choice every time.
Between America and, like...
And Nux did this, by the way, not Asmund. It was promised to him 3,000 years ago.
Maduro and, you know, this other group, like, that was there, they picked Maduro. With Cuba or America, they pick Cuba.
Yep.
With, you know, Russia and Ukraine, they passively support Russia.
Yep.
It's just annoying, bro. Like,
it is.
So annoying.
Because he's so retarded, and his retardation becomes everybody else's
from
problem.
From a content perspective, this is good for him.
Yes.
And by the way, what do you mean you're not white?
He looks like such a retard here. I would be remiss if I don't show this image once again. The resemblance is uncanny, right? And we're all gonna sit here and we're gonna look at this face until we acknowledge this is the same guy. This thing right here, it's the same thing. I can prove it. That's legitimately him. You cannot tell me that's not the exact same human being. If anything, the Master of Disguise Turtle honestly looks a little bit better, to be honest. That is the same human being. It's the same dude. And I've been saying this for forever. Post that on Twitter. Man, I'm so tired of it, guys. I am. You know what? I'll make a tweet about it, but I'm sick of it. Hassan Piker is obviously the turtle from Master of Disguises. And I'm tired of pretending that he's not. It is 1,000,000% the same person. And I'm so tired of people lying and saying that it's not. Anyways, let's get back to it.
Really? You're not white.
He's only white when he needs the racial buff. But he's transracial. He's whatever race provides him the best posture in the situation.
Come on, man.
I know. I know.
Come on. Like, what are you doing? What are we doing here? Really?
I'm excited for people to say that I'm copying Asmongold because I'm wearing a white shirt. Anyways.
Holy Ghost, yeah. This is the problem that I think what happens is that, like, I think that people like Hassan and these other Code Pink people get used as useful idiots for the regime.
Because they know that these retards have to push their propaganda in order to stay relevant as content creators. Absolutely. Do you think anybody's going to watch Hassan for right-wing politics? Absolutely not.
In Cuba. They get used as basically propaganda tools. And I think that to an extent, they kind of know that.
Yep.
And I think that's why they're getting called up, right?
Of course.
It's like, well, why is it that you had an idea that you were doing propaganda for a communist regime that kills its own people?
Yep. Why is Asmongold wielding a wrench while saying this? Why does he have a wrench? What is he doing? Is that for his teeth?
Like, why would you do that? I think that's a mistake. I wouldn't do that. They do it willingly because they're ideologically aligned. Yeah, but like the thing is that, I mean, whenever you're going around supporting these like foreign terrorist governments, I mean, there's got to be something that we do about that.
Oh, speaking of supporting terrorist governments, you know, I found a tweet, and it's a since deleted tweet. My mods have it saved up as backup. Mizkif was trying to go at me for why I'm retarded and I shouldn't be trusted. And one of his reasons is because I said that Hassan supports Hezbollah. And Mizkif was confused because he thought I was talking about the short, fat kid on TikTok and not the leader of a terrorist organization. That's the guy where people trusted his narrative and damned me as a human being, by the way. Yes. Let's just get on with the clip. I don't even want to waste another time talking about how retarded Mizkif is. If you don't know that by now, you're a lost cause.
Are you pathetic? Is free speech? It's not free speech whenever you're taking, like you're getting paid for it and you're getting something out of it. So, like, for example, like if they're giving him preferential treatment or he's being given opportunities or advantages or privileges because of it, then I think it's a much different situation than, like, let's say, just simply going there and expressing your viewpoint. What I'm saying is, like, you're receiving, like, there is some sort of compensation that you're receiving from a foreign government that's, like, aligned against the United States.
True.
Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be money. It could be accommodation. It could be certain privileges in that country. It could be I don't know what it could be, right? I really don't know, but I bet there's probably a long list of things that it could be.
And it's very frustrating. We're going to skip the rest of this. Where people saying, oh, why are we going after Hassan for providing support to these poor, starved people? Oh, yeah, you're right. So let me go give guns to criminals because they're really sad without them. It's not our problem, man. And they oppose us. So why would we help people who are opposed to us? Now we have Destiny weighing in on Hassan and Kaya's shot collar footage. There it is.
Somebody was asking if what this woman is wearing, is this a shot collar?
Yes, that is a shot collar. And on this side, this is the beep. On this side, there will be two varying levels of electricity. Yes, that is a shot collar. It is. It 1,000,000% is. I can even pull up exactly what that is. Took me literally 2 seconds. It is right here. It is the E-Collar Technologies ET300 Mini Educator Remote Dog Training Collar. And there's the other color option for red, black, or red. This is the exact thing. If you're wondering what the 25 means, it means how many volts. Yes, this is the exact collar. I want you to look. It is the exact collar. It is. Now, I would like to say the whole Hassan dog shocking controversy could have gone away because nobody cares if you're using your shock collar to teach your dog how to be off leash and to be more safe in public. People care about putting it up to such a high level to use it as a prop for 9 hours in your stream. And if you press it, it hurts so bad, the dog screams. People hate the lying. It's exhausting because people are so tired of Hassan lying to people's faces. And people are like, oh, well, I'll just go ahead and forget about that. It's so annoying.
I don't even know what the this is, though.
It is the Mini Educator shot collar, yes.
That's the remote.
There it is.
Oh. Wait, what is the red one? Does the red one mean something different?
No, they're just colors. Oh, wait. Yes, the black one does dark damage. The yellow one does electric damage. The red one does fire damage. Obviously, it's what it's attuned to. Uncommon Destiny W, but credit where it's due. I have no idea what you think Destiny just did to achieve credit, but this is just an image from a Fox News article.
Oh, no. I thought Hassan said Kai was the most spoiled girl ever. Going to the park every day. The red one is fire damage.
It's like they steal my jokes. Like, I just said that. Come on, man. And the worst thing is he took that joke from his chat. Oh, I'm so tired of this.
The PG-300 remote dog training collar.
It's just so annoying how Hassan just lies and lies and lies and nobody calls him out for it. Now we have Nick Fuentes weighing in. Let's talk about it.
What needs to come of this is Hassan Piker needs to go to jail. We don't need a White House ballroom. Your ballroom. We need Hassan Piker in jail.
Yep.
This is why we need Hassan Piker in jail.
Yep.
And we need to run that up the flagpole. I want Stephen Miller to go to Kash Patel and say, put Hassan Piker in jail. Blame it on him.
Yep.
It's people like him that are at fault. It's people like him. It's people like him, one of the #1 live streamers in the country that's saying, here's how to build a bomb.
Yep.
Here's how to build a bomb. And if you killed Rick Scott, everyone would have free health care.
100%. And this is why I love Nick Fuentes, is because he's another person like me who's not afraid to just tell it how it is. It's so nice. Like, I love Asmongold. I love Asmongold. Why the is he so lenient on Hassan? It drives me insane. Like, brother, stop showing mercy to this man and just push for his deplatformation. It needs to happen. Also, hard salary, Justin, with the $5. Good to see you, buddy. Finally got you. Congrats on the wedding, man. Happy for you and Mrs. And get that Hassan Piker fella. Absolutely, bro. Appreciate you, dog.
That guy needs to go to jail. Like, he needs to be denaturalized. He needs to be sent out of the country. This guy.
Yep. True.
Like, that is something you can serve up to us. And then maybe these people will think twice.
Yep.
You take his citizenship, this anti-American piece of shit.
Yep.
Take his citizenship, send him back to his beloved third world. Send him back to Cuba. Send him to Venezuela. Send him packing. He loves Cuba so much. Send him there. Give him what he wants.
I don't think there is anything wrong with people who are bending reality and lying about America and making their entire persona, their entire career, their entire purpose to slandering and defaming America and converting American citizens to hating America. I think there is absolutely nothing wrong with revoking their citizenship and sending them somewhere else. Because if they hate America so much, they should want us to do that regardless. Or are they grifting? I wonder.
Granted. And then maybe these other champagne socialists will be a little more careful when they try to radicalize the next generation to kill politicians.
Yep.
But that is what you need to do.
You have to.
But nobody cares.
Yep.
Hate to tell you that. Nobody cares all that much
True.
about any of it.
True.
Trump doesn't care. Vance doesn't care.
It's pathetic.
Stephen Miller doesn't care. Libs of TikTok is a woman. She's an idiot. She's a woman. You think she's sitting there thinking about politics? She's thinking about how she looks when she pretends to think about politics.
Guys, I will say this. My biggest gripe with Trump, because people say Trump is doing too much. In my opinion, Trump's not doing enough. And when he first got into office, those first 3 weeks where he was like, oh yeah, bill, sign, bill, sign, bill, sign, like Light Yagami with the death note. I wish Trump would have done half the he said he was going to do. I wish he was doing more. People complain about 300,000 people being deported. I wish it was 30 million. It's so annoying, bro. It's actually so annoying.
She's caught up and I'm like a political influencer. Oh my God. These people don't care. They don't care. They're not thinking about it. They're not thinking about these things. And they're not even writing their own stuff. This is why we need a ballroom. Ballroom, unless the ballroom is a concentration, unless the ballroom is a prison camp, we don't need a ballroom. We need a prison camp.
No, I think we need concentration camps, man. Way too many got ADHD these days. It fix them right up.
We need a re-education ballroom, a re-education room. Unless the ballroom is super massive so we can support thousands and thousands of ideological prisoners that we could send in there by bus, then, we don't need that actually. We need more detention centers, more prisons. We're going to need a place where we can put... And I'm kind of joking here. I'm kind of joking a little bit. Print that. You have to print that or it's libel. I said I was joking. You have to print that. I'm kidding. That was a joke, obviously. And you have to print that or else it's libel.
Yep.
Now, obviously, I'm joking when I say that. And you have to say that I said that because I'm joking. However, the spirit of what I'm saying is true, which is that this is a real crisis. Whatever you want to say, there is a real crisis of left-wing violence.
Yes. There absolutely is. By the way, he was joking in that statement, by the way. He was joking. Love that Nick Fuentes is calling for the jailing and the deportation of Hassan. Love that. How to survive jail for dummies. Hassan Piker, I'm coming to subpoena you in Los Angeles at your house. So good. Hassan Piker is officially being investigated by the feds and he's probably going to jail. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just playing a little bit of that before we get copyright struck. Hassan Piker when Trump sent him to Guantanamo without his hair medication.
I'll fucking suck your dick, please. I'll do anything. You want me to eat? I'll eat your.
I'm sorry, bro. I know a lot of us might not be happy with the boys, but I think we can all agree Anthony Starr is a meme-generating machine. Bro makes so many good memes. It's insane. Then we have Grexit, base poster, by the way. Did this guy stay at a brothel in Germany busted for trafficking underage girls? The answer is yes. Now we have another video of, I believe this is Sam Hyde. We didn't get copyright struck. Then we have Hassan Piker getting subpoenaed by the U.S. Treasury Office of Foreign Assets Control. They're investigating whether his participation in the Nostra America convoy violated U.S. sanctions against Cuba in connection with Code Pink and Neville Roy Singham. Piker joined the convoy and bragged about his participation, where they delivered over 20 tons of aid. All donations, consisting of medicine, food, solar panels, etc., went directly to the Cuban government authorities without a valid OFAC license. Piker was also seen on clips exploiting the inhabitants for entertainment, throwing food at Cuban children and making them dance for food. Code Pink was the main organizer of the Cuba envoy, and Neville Roy Singham funneled millions into Code Pink and other similar groups. Code Pink has had direct connection with Hamas, meeting with senior Hamas leaders like Ismaili Haniyeh. Medea Benjamin has also met and attended Iranian regime-linked events. Hassan Piker, by attending the convoy, has now tangled himself with this network of anti-American activist groups that has a direct connection to terrorist groups. No charge has been filed yet, but I really hope this will be the beginning of the end for the terrorist-supporting Twitch streamer. Wouldn't that be nice? And we have a 1-minute compilation to, I believe, wrap this video up. Let's talk about it. Don't know Hassan Piker? Well, now you will.
This is so insane. America deserved 9/11, dude. I'm saying it.
We're there to partner with them. We're not there doing our own thing. We're there partnering and training
In a video
and
game.
equipping and enhancing their capabilities. So that's part of what we're doing. And the other part is just not.
That was such a gay-ass meta saying some horrendous than saying in a video game after, and that would somehow get you free from consequences.
We want to know what's happening.
Like we totally brought it on ourselves, dude. Holy, we did. We did in a video game, whatever, hypothetically, politically, we did, man. We did. Holy, holy. Look at the way that this is running his mouth.
Can we acknowledge how much of a he sounds like right now?
Justifying genocide right now.
There's his favorite
Like,
word.
how is this? How is anything I'm saying controversial? Like, we fund the people who did 9/11 still to this day. Donald Trump literally went on national television and said they buy $10 billion worth of weapons. So if they chop an American legal permanent resident, it's okay.
He's so beyond retarded. It is absolutely insane. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to say once again, there is a non-zero chance Hassan Piker is going to jail. And doesn't that just make you warm and fuzzy on the inside? It certainly does for me. Hope you all enjoyed that, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.